Hey guys, what's up? We're going to talk about Power Rangers. We both went to the premiere, and we're going to talk about the things we liked about it, and we're going to spoil the heck out of this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's morphin' time. I loved the opening with
Yes, I don't remember it.
Zordon as the Red Ranger, seeing like the
Oh, yeah.
Paleozoic, is that right? The dinosaur age. That's when Zordon was a Power Ranger. I would take a whole movie of just that, of just Zordon's team of Rangers. I thought it was awesome seeing Rita as the Green Ranger. You've
Okay.
got the car crash scene next.
It's right. Yeah.
I love that shot of it spinning around.
That was really
the
good.
backseat. That
And the
was
bass
sick.
in the theater was really, like, the sound of it was really good.
Yeah.
I really liked when all the Zords are coming out and they have the Power Rangers theme going on.
Yeah, they weren't afraid to go there. Made my heart happy.
As we talked about, though, before, Corey, I was a little disappointed that we didn't really get an action fight, but when they're all in their armor against Rita. I mean, Rita is...
Yeah, that was probably the biggest disappointment, was that we
Yeah.
didn't see more of the Power Rangers in their suits.
Yeah.
I thought Billy stole the show. I mentioned this in our non-spoiler review. Go and check that out. I thought he was great. He was funny. My favorite part of the movie is probably when Zordon has the chance to come back, and instead he sends Billy back.
He
And
saves good old Billy.
it was touching. But I was...
That was good.
When Billy died, I was kind of like, where are they going with this?
That was
Seems
good
kinda
because
weird.
in the TV show, they really do care about Zordon. Like, they show love
Yeah.
for Zordon.
Yeah.
And I was wondering in the movie, like, pretty much until that moment, they don't care about Zordon at all. He's just this alien computer in a wall that kind of looks like
Yeah.
that, like, pin mesh toy that we all had. I do like for this movie that they took the environment of the movie away from kind of suburban strip mall
Yeah.
kind of environment, and they brought it to a more, rural, lumberyard / fishing community. It
Yeah,
seemed a
no.
little more rustic, and I liked that part of the film.
Angel Grove was like beautiful.
The first time they get in their suits and the walking up scene where we've just been waiting to
Yeah.
see them all together in their colors in their suit was really cool.
I was like, yeah.
I had a flood of
This is it.
nostalgia wash over me. I'm like, yes,
Yep.
the
And
Power Rangers are back.
They
So,
looked bad,
Yeah,
man.
they
Walking down
looked
that,
great.
that hallway. Goldar was kind of just,
Corey, no, they blew it with Goldar.
yeah, they did.
They blew it, man. He doesn't look like.
It was,
Where's his blue
they could have
face?
given him a face at least.
Yeah, where's his blue face?
They
He
could have
looks like.
given him a face.
You know what he looks like to me? He looks exactly, except for the wings, he looked exactly like the big metal robot that you see in the first Thor movie. This
Person
faceless
thing.
robotic metal monster.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of a bummer that we won't see Goldar in like future films
Yeah.
as he is in the show, but there's a lot of characters anyways, so whatever. What about the cameo of Kimberly, the original Kimberly and Tommy?
That was great.
That was great.
That was really
We're
cool.
taking pictures. I
Yeah.
love that.
I feel like now that we're talking more about the spoilers and I'm not being as negative, I actually did enjoy this movie.
It was a fun movie. I was
It
like
was good.
entertained the whole time. It was a great
It's good.
ride.
Yeah, and
I didn't need some
Yeah.
philosophical meaning, but there was enough depth there where I was like,
Yeah.
hey, this is great. When you see Billy transform into the Blue Ranger, first time any of them transform,
Yeah.
and it was because he was being like self-sacrificing, and
And-
he was defending his friends.
Yeah, he was on.
And just what the requirements for being a Power Ranger are, it's for defense only, right? You can't reveal your identity.
You have to be physically attractive.
Yes, very attractive. But yeah, that's what the Power Rangers were all about, and it was a great message.
Mostly physical attraction.
Yes.
Was Jason hot or what?
And that last mid-credits scene, since you didn't get to see it, you guys probably saw it, hopefully. We're all
Yes.
in detention. The end of the movie, the detention teacher guy calls for Tommy. And you see this empty chair with
How did I
a
miss
green jacket
How did I
hanging
miss
off
this?
of it. And they show like that guy's voice resounding through the halls of Angel Grove High or whatever.
Oh my gosh.
And
So
it was great.
how's this gonna work, Corey? Because they spent a lot of the movie establishing Jason as the leader, Rita addressing him as the leader, Zordon multiple times addressing him as the leader, and then Tommy's gonna come in the next movie, and he's gonna come in as a new,
No, he's
stronger
not.
stallion,
He's not.
and he's gonna take over his harem for breeding rights.
There's going to be a love triangle. Calling it now. Jason, Tommy, Kimberly. Jason wins. You know, Tommy's going to be controlled by Rita, just like in the show. He's going to be bad. He's going to be the Green Ranger. and they're not gonna know Tommy's the Green Ranger, but there's gonna be this love triangle going on.
I kind of feel
yeah.
like he's gonna be a mean green fighting machine.
Yeah.
Before we move on, we need to talk about the Krispy Kreme nonsense.
Yes. There is a lot of Krispy Kreme in this movie.
Yeah, so Billy's spending a good amount of time trying to locate the location of the Zeo crystal,
Yeah.
and it turns out that it's right below a Krispy Kreme,
Which is fine.
which
And it
totally
was-
was,
it was
not
funny.
paid advertising.
No.
And they mention it like 4 times, and it's funny, like it's half funny the first time, and then by the
After
4th
the
time
first
you're
few
like,
times, I'm like, all right.
and then yeah, after the 4th time I'm thinking like,
We
how
get
much,
it.
How much money did Krispy Kreme pay for this?
We get it. We need to go to Krispy Kreme after and get a Power Ranger donut. Thank you so much, friends, for checking out our thoughts on this new Power Rangers movie. It was a lot of fun. Can't wait for the next one. So make sure you subscribe for more videos, and we'll see you soon.
Scroll down.